welcome to another episode of Cuboid Sandbox. Couldn't get a video out yesterday because ran out of time. Anyway, so today's Cuboid Sandbox is basically, as far as the backstory for this one goes, the red and the blue are two warring alien races that were constantly fighting each other for a long, long time. And then the humans discovered this planet, and they were like, oh, we can help you guys out. And so they issue a stabilized government. They realized, though, that they couldn't just forever rule over these two alien races and keep them, like, without under control. There was something else I was trying to say there, but it didn't work. Yeah, they instilled instead a government made of robots, which would be the yellow. And so you've got the main government building, which is surrounded by the two different alien groups. And then you've got two other government buildings, which are getting taken down by the red alien groups. Yeah. The red group was the original oppressive ones, and the blue group was normally the militia, though they did switch hands quite often. Anyway, let's see how this turns out. So, robots. Old oppressive government. Those are good? Pretty much. And then militia. Should probably put more to these guys. Yeah, they're gonna get swarmed quickly. Come on. Okay, and good, a decent balance. Putting on automatic food spawn. Good. Okay, now we watch. I actually did a pretty good job of getting them centered this time. Just a little offset. Now, while these guys kind of do the first little bit of warring that generally goes on, yesterday there was no video because I was trying to decide what to do. I was going to make the last of Antichamber, because there's one more episode I'm going to put up on YouTube, and then I'm going to start streaming it because I cannot get, I just can't record two programs at once. And so I can't record making the map and playing Antichamber at the same time. So I'm going to be live streaming it instead, because I can do that on OBS for some reason. So that's good. I'm going to be replacing the Cuboid Sandbox series with a new series very soon. Not Cuboid Sandbox. No, we're keeping the Cuboid Sandbox series. I'm replacing the Antichamber series, though. So if you guys watch that, then don't worry, just follow my Twitch channel, which is always, it's going to be in the description from now on. I don't know why we're getting frame drops here, though. I really need a new computer, apparently. Or I need that 4 gigs of RAM I still haven't gotten. So, quick checkup here. The robotic government that the humans instilled is still, like, working very well, but I have a feeling that it's not going to for long, mainly because it's being plagued by the militia, and it has nowhere to go from here. So I think we're going to watch that one crash and burn in just a bit. Though it won't end completely, because there's far too many resources around them. Oh no, maybe they'll get away with that and move up to the north. Of which, they've got a sustainable future in the north, yeah, so they're fine. The militia, however, just got completely, well, they got dropped very, very hard as compared to everyone else. I guess not completely destroyed, technically. And the, old government, which you could barely call that order. I mean, this place used to be completely in wreckage all the time. It was just massacre after massacre of these two races changing hands. Before they completely outbroke like this, it was more like organized rival, or like organized crime rival gang kind of things. Which was, I was thinking about doing that for this episode, but then I decided that it would be better to watch them fight all three of them and just go into total warfare. So yeah. Excuse me. Nothing big happening. We have some small skirmishes. Some small trades, nothing huge. Oh, also, other things about my channel. soon I'm going to be getting back my laptop. I've been saying that for a long time, but I'm not going to be getting back my old one. I'm going to be getting a new one. So the Burger Shop series is going to restart. That's a thing that's happening, which is good. Also, I'll actually be able to record things like Cuboid Sandbox at a decent frame rate. Because 20 frames for this game, I mean, really? You're loading 600 cubes, 600 polygons. Probably more than that because of all the pylons, but still. Ugh, it's a disaster right now. Don't worry about it. It'll be fixed. We have this kind of dulling out gray over here. We've got this murky greenish brown. That's like a firelight color. Well, the only major change that's happened since is that the militia has had time to recuperate and bring their army up to speed with everyone else, though they are still falling. Small, minor extinction over there. These guys grasping out towards the middle. Not doing too good. Yeah, they just dropped back down again. And then the old government, kind of a de facto government at this point, they are... Oh no, they just caught up with the instilled government of robots. Would it be weird to be ruled by robots? Like, even if you knew that they were just trying to protect you and stuff, just to be ruled completely by robots? That would be weird. You know, I'm thinking that I probably should have made the blue robots, but blue and red fight each other normally, so I thought that was good. Ooh, and the, speaking of robots, they dropped pretty much down to where the militia was before. And the militia is going to drop more, though. When the planet is harsh, it's harsh on everybody except for the original government, because, well, I guess they knew how to survive here. And they've got adequate, like, resources to keep them healthy and such. Right now they're swarming around the northeast, as I was just highlighting out. There's also some up in the, I just almost said west-east. Northwest. And then, of course, we've got the corner death trap down here that might spell a small extinction for these for the robot government. And then, wow, look at this. We might see the end of the militia right here. The original government, the old gang, pretty much completely destroying, yeah, just sitting there, picking them all off. Though they are going to run out of men before they can get them all. They got the majority of them. That's harsh. That is harsh. Excuse me while I fix my mic, because I've been far away from it this entire time. Can you look at that? We've got 200 for each, and then 6 for those guys. That is just bad luck. If the swarm, which I'm going to start calling them from now on because it's easier, if the swarm gets to that one pylon, then it is probably over for the militia, which is saddening, but it had to be done. And then really the robots will just be, they will be completely obsolete, but they'll still be fighting anyway because that's what they were programmed to do. They were programmed to not get overthrown, which is generally the thing. And I don't really know why the humans did this, because they're not, like, getting mining resources out of this. It was just kind of, it was just kind of like a good guy thing to do, but it wasn't done very well. Because it was like, oh yeah, we'll fix your planet for you, don't worry. It's kind of like the American mentality. Yeah, we'll fix your country for you, and then ends up, like, messing it up. It's like that. Jeez. So there's more swarm pylons popping up over there. And while the swarm is massive in numbers, I can't seem to quite find all of them. Oh, here they are. All down here in the southwest. And just the general south. Though they aren't moving up there. They don't have very many ways to get up there. No, the militia's building itself back up. That or the original government is falling, which both, really. Militia's on its way back up, but the robotic government is dying out pretty much, not like completely, but let's face it, when that one goes out, those guys are pretty much all gonna die, and those guys are pretty much all gonna die. Yeah, actually, that was bad. That was bad. We might actually see the end of the robotic government here, because they only have these guys left, really. They've got like that one pylon left. Oh no, they've got this one too. Yeah, because he's got that one little guy. He's got to make a name for himself. Okay, no, they separated. This is really harsh on them, though. Yeah, they're dropping below 10. Below 5. Oof. That hurts. That guy's dead. I think we see a pretty obvious winner here. Making its way out. Which is quick. 10 minutes. Cannot believe that. One robot left. Who's going to have to remanufacture his buddies. And, oh my goodness, the militia was wiped out. Goodness. Well, it's up to this little guy to, keep the episode going. We believe in you. This little guy and his little offspring. We never really go down this close, because there's so much to look at, but now that it, literally, the entire, like, the future of this game, pretty much, relies on these two guys, and here's the swarm. And there's one dead. There is 2 dead. There they go. And it is over. The militia, or not the militia's long gone. The old government probably going to fall right now. Yeah, it's rain in the south is over. And now it just has the north filled with prosperity and resources to live forever on. Thank you guys for watching this very short episode of Cuboid Sandbox. It was very short, but I don't know. I think it's good to have short episodes sometimes. So, and I don't control it. It's all random number generation and cubes. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And tomorrow, probably the last episode of Antechamber. If not, you'll probably have either some Dawn of War or Dungeons of Dreadmore, which I hope you guys are enjoying, because I'm enjoying Dungeons of Dreadmore too. And I need to play more of it, quite frankly. Also, as soon as I get the chance, Smite and StarCraft 2 are going to start coming to the channel. As soon as I get the ability to record those with ease. So thank you all for watching. Twitch channel down in the description. And also, last week I was talking about Age of something or other, Empire Solar thing. I don't think it's the Age of Solar Empires, because I know that's a game, but I don't think it is that game. But it's something along those lines, where it's going to be like a 5X's game in space that has to do with all of the races that used to be on Cuboid Sandbox. I'm still learning how to play that game, because right now it would just turn out terribly. Everyone would die, and I would just be clicking around randomly, because I don't know what to do. So when I learn how to play that, that'll be on the channel too at some point. Probably on Wednesdays alongside Cuboid Sandbox, so be ready for that whenever that ends up happening. And like I said earlier, thank you. Yeah. Bye.